guys, welcome in if you're new. If not, welcome back. I'm going to be painting these little bells that I'm going to be putting on a wreath. Not a wreath, a swag for my kitchen. And I'm going to be using Paint Pixies Cotton Candy because I love this color. And Christmas. This is actually Candy Apple Red. I think I got Christmas red too, but we're using the Candy Apple. I know these are already red, but we're going to be painting them with this matte color here because it's going to match all the red that I'm going to be doing for Christmas. Welcome in. And they ain't going to be so shiny. They're just going to be this Christmas red. See, look, little red bells. And we're going to be painting the green pink, but this is the red before. See the difference? The shiny red than the candy apple. Hey, Barb. Hey, Patty. And these strings is on there because I'm going to tie them on to my little greenery over here for my kitchen. This is not going to be a very long live because I've got lots of stuff to do. I'm trying to prep for a craft fair. I'm working on some crafts that I gotta take. It's next weekend, so I gotta get it all done. Takes a while to prep for a craft fair, so. But I wanted to paint these. I'm leaving the inside the way it is. But the outside is what I'm painting. I'm going to set those over there. Let's do these pink. Hopefully these green ones will paint pretty good with the pink. I don't know. I may have to do a couple coats on this one. I may have to do a darker color underneath to get this green, then go over it with the light pink. That's what I think I might do. Let's do a little bit of this. Sorry. That's my mother-in-law calling. Let's see. Let's do a dark pink. Then we'll do the light pink. We'll dry this. That way the light pink will go on pretty good too. Because we're doing the candy cane theme and gingerbread in my kitchen this year. So I'm going to have to give it a second coat. But let me get some paint on this one so we can do them at the same time. Okay, I'm putting the dark on. And then I'll go over it with the cotton candy over top of it. So it'll be the pink color that I want. But we're going to have to do a couple of coats. So, because this is green, it's darker, so we got to try to cover it up. Let's try this. It's going to be noisy for a minute. I got some more bells down there. Hey Diane, how are you? Hey Barb, it says everybody's watching again at about 10 times. I do have some rusty bells. Hey Nicole, how are you, girl? But I want to add some of these pink bells to it because I'm doing candy cane theme. what I'm going to add it to. I have 2 of these swags that I'm putting in my kitchen. And it's got the rusty bells on it already, but I want to put some pink on there because I'm doing gingerbread theme. And peppermint. So I wanted to do some pink on there as well. So that's why I'm doing these little bells pink. And then we're just going to use the jute here to tie it on there. Just to tie in some pink from the other things that I'm going to be putting in there. And this is going in my kitchen. See, that pink covers it, but I'm going to go over it with a light pink too after I get all this dark pink. Hey Rhonda, hey Debbie. I got allergies going on, guys. See, it's covering it pretty good now. This is the second coat. See, we're doing red and pink. That's what we're doing. I hope it looks pretty when I get it on there. And tomorrow, tomorrow we're going to probably be painting a hat pink. That's black and white checkered. I'm going to try to paint it maybe. Or maybe I'll do that next week. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. It's hard to talk with allergies. Okay, now let's see. I'm going to rinse this. And then we're going to go over it with this light pink and see if it does what I'm wanting it to do. Rinse this off. Now we're going over it with this Cotton Candy by Pink Pixie. Because I want it to be this lighter pink. Y'all can tell me if you like the light pink or the dark pink. I'm going to have some other darker pink stuff, so I wanted to bring in some light pink. I missed the spot there. Just making sure it's covered. So, do you like the light pink or the dark pink? With the red, which looks better. So we have red. I might do 2 light pink and 2 dark pink. What do y'all think? So, do y'all like it? Let me dry this. So I do have more bells down here. I have more bells. Thank you. You like the red 180? I'm doing peppermint and gingerbread, so I'm doing red and the pink. So we're going to be tying them. I'm going to show you. We're going to be tying them to this, which has already got some rusty bells on it. You'll see the rusty bells. But I want to add in my pink and red. So I'm going to go ahead and tie these to hang down. And get this on here. So you can see what I'm meaning. I'm going to tie these on in a little bow here. You get it tied. And then I can show you what I'm going for. So, see the red? Then I'm going to go pink. And then, because I want the gingerbread stuff to match. So let's do the darker pink over here. So you see red there, pink here. Do y'all like it? You think it's going to be pretty hanging in the kitchen? And maybe do the light pink in between. I don't know. What do y'all think? Let me tie this on here. These are going to go over my kitchen cabinets for Christmas. Just tying those on there. So you have the pink one, you have a red, and maybe a light pink in between them. In between to have all three, the red. Let's do this. What do you think? Dark pink, light pink, and red. Does that look pretty? Or should I just do all dark pink instead of the light pink? Should I do all dark pink or one of each? Just trying to get this on here to tie it. You love the colors? Yes, I do too. So I might just do one of each because my ribbon that is going to be going in there has all three pinks. And so you all think that'll be pretty? And I love the rusty bells too because, you know, I love rusty anything. So I'm leaving those on there and I'm just adding some pink and red to it. One of each? Okay, that's what I'll do. One of each then. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. I wanted to do this to see if I should do one of each. Because I still have to put one over here on this side too. Let me set this over here. I'll go ahead and paint some more of these. One of each, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I got more bells in here. I will do another light pink and another dark pink. I may have to get a couple more of these bells. From the store. These are actually napkin rings that I'm using for this. You love the bells? Thank you. I'm putting the dark pink on there, which is, I can't even see that words. It's my lighting. But this is just from, I think, Michael's or Hobby Lobby, one of them. One of them. Or Walmart. Who knows? I got it somewhere. We'll do that. Let it dry. We'll do this. I'll do one dark and one light. So I'll put the dark on, then I'll go over it with light once it dries. Then we'll just leave one completely dark pink. So there'll be one of each. Dry these. You like it, Cheryl? Thank you. We're going to get it in here. So we're going to get it. Got to get it all painted. Do another coat of paint on here because that green, you got to get it covered good or it's going to show through, and we don't want the green in there. I want the pinks and reds. That's what I'm doing. Pinks, red, and whites. Okay. So see, that's cute. Okay, we'll set that down and let it dry. Now let's go over this one. Well, let me just use the same thing. Rinse it out with my water. Sorry, I know that's noisy. I'm just rinsing my brush so we can go over it with the light pink now. I ain't worried about the inside. It can stay the way it is. And you can use these different years. You can repaint them. If you go with a different theme each year, you can repaint them. I usually change up my themes each year. Sometimes I'll go with the same one. But you can always repaint anything that you paint. You can repaint it. It's not going to hurt it. It just says everybody's watching again about 15 times. Just trying to get all this painted up. This is Cotton Candy by Pink Pixie. Had to think for a second. Okay. I think I got all that pretty much covered. So let's get them dried. Then we got our red. I think this looks pretty. They're dry. These are napkin rings, but you can just tie a little bit of jute on them and then tie them to your garlands, your swags, whatever you have that you want to use it on. These are dry. Okay, give me this one. Here's the second one. We're going to go ahead and put this on here. I'm just going to tie it on like I did the other. put in a little bowl so I can take them off. And if I want to take them off and repaint them or whatever, they're just tied in a little bow. There's that. And I love these rusty ones too. I love rusty. And we're going to do the red in the middle, then the light pink on this end. I love rusty farmhouse looking stuff. Thank y'all for the hearts. Appreciate it. It just tells me everybody's watching. I will go back and read the comments. I can see them after I'm off live, but I don't know why Facebook is doing what it's doing lately. But it's being annoying. And this one, I'm just going to tie it over here on this end. May make it go down a little bit further than what it's hanging at there. Okay. Where's my other end? Do my little bow. Give me a second. I'll hold it up. So, see, I just tied little bows. I'll tie them on there. There you go. You got the dark pink, the red, and the light pink right there, which is on the end. It'll be going this way. I just have to fix it the way that I want. And here's the other one. So we'll have two of them. We'll have two of them to hang over my kitchen cabinets. And I'll put probably some pink bows and red, like the pink and red together, ribbon in it maybe. But that's my craft for tonight. I know it was a quick one, but that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to come on and show you what I was thinking, see if y'all liked it. Hey, Mama. Love you. I'm about ready to hop off of here. Love you, Mama. I just did these wreath things. Well, garland. I keep wanting to call them a wreath. I am going to be doing a wreath stuff. We painted some of these bells. I put bells on it. Little bells. These are going to hang over my kitchen cabinets. I'm doing gingerbread theme, pink and peppermint. So, like we're doing pink and peppermint. These little things, peppermint and pink, and gingerbread. So, I might put some gingerbread people in there too. I do have some. What do y'all think? Should I add some gingerbread people or some little nutcrackers or something to it? I'm going to add something else. I'm not sure what else, but I like the bows. So tell me in the comments what else I should put in those little things to hang over the cabinets. That'll match with my gingerbread theme. Y'all have a blessed night. I want to hop off here and get busy finishing my craft fair stuff. So y'all have a blessed night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Love you, Mama. Bye-bye, guys.